Keep up, Abdul. We're almost at the top. I am trying my best, sir. When I told you of this place, I did not think that we would be climbing the entire way. Oh, come now, Mr. Abdul. Where's your sense of adventure? If the stories of your people are to be believed, this order of monks is the key to protecting the village and all of northern India from this dreadful tiger. The rumors, by the way, do they hold any truth? Oh, yes, sir. It is very much truth. My people say that they have the power to commune with animals. Well, that will be a very useful skill to learn. I just wish it wasn't so very high. Whew. Then again, I didn't get to where I am today through my lack of courage for adventure. Come now, Abdul. We're nearly at the top. Your wife said she found a small boy coming to the village. Is it true? We have been doing our best to take care of him, but I fear the jungle may have taken its toll on his health. We will be patient, and hopefully the boy will learn our ways. With a little patience and love. It's always the best way. It's never really been my experience having any sort of loving parents. And look how I turned out. Yes, sir. We're at the top, Abdul. Courage up, man, courage up. And we will ask these monks if they can give us what we seek. What will you do, sir, if they do not offer you the skill to talk to animals? Well, I'll say we've got an awfully long way to go back down, haven't we? Hello? Hello? Is there anybody? Oh. Forgive me, sir. You startled me. I would like to talk to the head abbot or whoever it is that you have in charge.
There is no one in charge here, sir. We maintain the land as a group. We share responsibility to take care of our temple.
Oh, I see. So may I talk to you about it then?
You may talk to me of the skill you seek.
You know why I've come?
We all know why you have come. You come to seek the power to commune with nature. You come to seek the power to protect this man's village from the tiger. We cannot help you.
What do you mean you can't help me?
You seek only to destroy, to dominate the world around you. Our power exists to act within balance of this world. It would be irresponsible of us to teach you how to commune with nature only for its destruction.
Abdul, say something. You want your village protected, don't you? Excuse me. Mighty monk, if I may, I am not a Buddhist myself, but I understand the concept of balance. You seek to create, to nurture creation within the jungles of the world, and indeed all of nature. Is it too much to believe that this man has come to you to act as its equal, to act as its destruction, while you are its creation? There is a kind of balance with that, if you really think about it.
There is a strange wisdom in your words. This requires meditation. I will consolidate with my other brothers, and we will give you an answer before the day's end.
Job, Abdul. At least you made the old buzzard think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I dragged you all the way up this mountain, but if you want this village protected, I cannot do it without a bit of help. This tiger is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's not a normal tiger that killed my brother. I'm convinced of it. Oh no, I believe you, sir. It is a demon that runs deep within the veins of that beast. It has been killing our villagers for many years now, and killing our livestock. If we do not seek a way to end its reign of terror, I fear it will remain that way forever. Yes. And with his cub that we witnessed, should only be a matter of time before that girl grows into the killer her father was. The reign of the beast shall end.
Oh, the pain. I am hurt. I am very much hurt. I don't... you already did it, Your Majesty. Thank you. It was a big splinter in my foot, I'll have you know, Your Majesty. I mean, it was enormous. It was the same size as me. It was... Wait, that was it? You took that out of my foot. But it's tiny. It felt like an entire tree was in my foot. And you took it out for me. I thank you, Your Majesty. I hope you don't think I'm too, well, I mean, I promise it really did hurt. Of course. As thanks, I will find you the fattest, the juiciest buffalo around. I'll be right back. Oh, what a mess. Ah. You know, someone should really have a word with these elephants. I mean, this is just a mess. Why can't they tidy up the jungle? We give him enough respect, don't we? You know. Please don't eat me. Your Majesty, I think we might have a bit of a problem.
Your Majesty, that is Shere Kahn. Tiger. Amversha, I am... was this little fella with you?
Yes, I was. Now, would you kindly let go?
I am so very sorry, my lady. I don't know if you remember me. It's Tobacco. Your father's right hand. Yeah, well, he is having kind. We're all getting a little older and, well, I was actually sent here to find you, funnily enough. Until I saw your little rat friend, I knew you'd be around, so I grabbed him and I was going to ask him to... this really isn't convincing you, is it? Yes, well, you see...
You were gonna eat me. Don't deny it.
Yes, I was going to eat him. Now that you're here, I can just forsake my 11s and just go straight to the message from your father. Yes, as I say, he sent me to find you. He asked me to tell you something very important, which was, yes, to meet him at the Sunrock later on today, at your convenience. I think, between you and me, I think he's planning on retiring. Yeah, I think he's planning on retiring as the great Kahn of the jungle. Well, ever since that boy Mowgli was about, he's been, well, rather preoccupied with hunting the little blighter down. Because as you know, man is strictly forbidden from the jungle. Well, because he's going to donate all of his time for that, he wants to talk to you, and I think he might be planning the mantle of Kahn onto you. I would serve you most faithfully, just as faithfully as I did your father.
I sincerely hope not.
And what do you mean by that, pipsqueak?
What do you want? You are about the worst right hand you could possibly get.
And what do you mean, worst? I have spent most of my life in servitude of Shere Khan.
Yes, there is fear that you be gonna eat him.
And what are you doing if not doing the same thing to Lady Amversha here?
Well, yes, it may have started off like that, but that's not the point. We are friends.
Oh, friends, is it? Well, you'll forgive me, friend, but I've delivered my message. I have done my duty as a right hand, and it's about time you did yours and led her to the Sunrock.
You. Lady Amversha, would you care to accompany your right hand to the Sunrock? Excuse us, Jackal. We'll be on our way.
Lady Amversha, you might want to keep an eye on that rat. Well, as I say, I skipped 11s. The little blighter might want to watch out for supper time.
I heard that.
You were supposed to.
And the Sunrock shouldn't be too far away, Your Majesty. Listen, I do appreciate, keeping me around all this time. Oh, you know what I mean. I know you help me more often than the other way around, but that's why I've stuck by you for so long, because no other creature in this jungle has shown me such kindness, you see. But that's what I mean, you know, look, if it's true what the Jackal says, and Shere Kahn is planning to hand over the title of Kahn to you, well, I can't think of anyone more deserving of it. Well, yes, I know we don't know that's what it is, but, I mean, it could be something else. But I'm just saying, you know, if that is it, I would gladly serve you even more faithfully than I do right at this moment, Lady Ambershire. How much further? It should just be up here. The Sunrock is pretty high up, hence the name. For some reason, the sun, when it shines on this rock over many lifetimes, more than I can really comprehend as a rat, the sun has just turned the rock a completely different colour than the rest of the rocks. So we just called it the Sunrock. You know, for being a bunch of jungle creatures, we sure are an unimaginative bunch when it comes to naming things. And here we are. Right. This is the Sunrock. I can't get the scent of your father, though. Maybe he's not here yet. Well, I mean, we have been walking a long time, so, I don't know, maybe he went off to get a drink or something. I know we've been walking for 2 days. I thought it would be... Look, I thought it would be a lot closer than where we were. We were the other side of the jungle. We were completely west of the bayou log. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'm sorry it took so long. But I haven't got the scent of your father here. It must be around some... Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe all we have to do is wait. Do you mind if I wait on your back? Because I know you've just got a comfy back, and okay, all right. I was sleeping on the floor. I am doing that. Yeah. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm sorry to bother you again with the same kind of problem, but we might have a problem.
Is this little a creature belonging to you, Lady Ambershire? That is a pity. I wouldn't want to eat the devotee of our new Kahn. My, how the time has flown. Yes, it is I. It is a pleasure to see you again, my dear. How you have grown into a beautiful creature. You are going to break some hearts. My pleasure, my dear.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am so sorry. I just constantly... I mean, this goes to show how difficult a life of a rat can be. Everything wants to bloody eat you.
That is true. But too many bones in rats. I prefer something a little more sustainable with meat on it.
Just a minute. Are you just saying I'm just all skin and bone?
Yes, that is exactly what I am saying, my dear.
Well, very well said, if I may say.
Good boy. Oh, my dear. I did mean what I said. You are our new Kahn. Oh, you haven't heard the news, my dear. Oh, no. I am so sorry to have to be the one to tell you this. Your father has passed on, my dear. He isn't coming.
What do you mean? What? Shere Khan is...
Dead. Yes. I am so very sorry, my dear lady. He was killed by the jungle man cub. Mowgli, I believe his name was.
How? He was supposed to meet us here.
Yes, he did mention something as he was walking past my section of the river. He was so very proud of you, my dear. So very proud of the tigress that you had become. How very proud he was. He said that he was going to face the man cub. He never returned, I'm afraid. My dear, you are our new tigress of the jungle. I know it wasn't the most pleasant way that you wished to become this noble title. But I am willing to concede my part of the river to you and my corresponding territory. Why? Well, because, my dear, I shall be moving away from the jungle. There is a human settlement that I intend to inhabit with my mate. Far more food to be found near human settlements. I wish you only the very best, my dear. And I wish you only happiness in the future to come after this cloud of grief. Take care of yourself, my lady. You really have grown quite beautiful.
She's lying, right? She's got to be. She's a bloody snake. She has to be lying. Your father can't be... I mean, he can't be... I mean, he's not actually... I don't have his scent anymore, Your Majesty. Can you scent him out? No? I don't know what to tell you, Your Majesty. Even the jungle seems like it's breathing in sorrow. Can you feel it? Yeah. I don't know, but it does feel like something is wrong. I'm so sorry, my lady. You are Ambusher Kahn now. Maybe we can look in his den. I mean, this human hunter that's been after you for some time has been gone for quite some time. Maybe he's not there anymore. Maybe it's safe to go back into your father's territory. Yes. All right, that's the plan. We'll go to your father's den, and if he's not there, we'll ask around, and we'll keep asking. We won't give up until we know the truth. I'll stick by you, my lady. Good. Then that's the plan. Come on, Your Majesty. I mean, Ambusher Kahn. Oh, all right. I won't call you that anymore. Not until we know not unless we know, for certain that